the son his daughter bore. He fights with God and shoves me from my rights, and never thinks of praising me in his prayers. For that, I will show him I was born a god, and Thebes will see. Let the whole town hear!
With golden pins to hide him from Hera.
And when fates fulfill the time, Zeus gave birth to a bull-horned god. They mix the beat with the sweet exhalation of the pipe. Give Mother Earth the drum, and let her mark the rhythm for the Bacchae shrieks of joy.
A sound of holy joy that rises with us as we rush to the hills!
To the hills!
Like a filly running beside her mother in the pasture, we make us leap and bound, kicking our feet in our joy!
I too feel young and I will try to dance.
Shall we take a chariot to the mountain?
No, that's no way to glorify the god.
Life is short. If in our little span we seek ambitious goals, we'll miss what lies to hand. These are the habits of insanity, the plots of wickedness. In my opinion,
But take me to Pieria, the muse's lofty home. Take me there.
Lord of the rumbling thunder!
His face looks just the same. Not pale, but bright, like wine. He smiled and let us tie him up and lead him here. His patience made my job so easy, I felt bad, and I said, stranger, I do not wish to capture you. I'm obeying Pentheus' orders.
Impiety is hateful to our God. You mean you've seen this God? What is he like? Oh, not for me to say. He chose his look.
what rage! What passionate rage! Earth-born race is shown, and Pentheus, descendant of dragon's teeth, the son of Iphigenia.
Over Father Lydia's, whose lovely stream bring wealth to mortals, making rich the land of horses, Macedonia.
In the stable where he took and bound me, he found a bull! And panting, dripping sweat, grinding his teeth with effort, he was striving to shove shackles round its legs, while I sat quietly watching what he did. Just then Dionysus came and shook the house, set fire to Assembly's too. Oh, when the man saw this, he thought his house was on fire.
This is the man! What is this? How did he get out here? How is he out inside the house?
This, calm down, enough of this emotion.
How on earth did you escape and get here?
All the mountain, all the beasts
We're dancing. Just then Agave leapt right next to me. I jumped to catch her, so I hoped. I left the bushes, I had made my hiding place. But she called out, "Swift hunting dogs of mine! Come on now, let's hunt these men. Follow me, carrying the thyrsus as our weapon."
Well, first, I'll pull a flowing wig over your head.
And what will be the second item in the outfit?
A floor-length dress, and a band for your hair.
And what other accessories will you add?
A spotty deerskin cape, and a thyrsus wand.
But I'll fashion Pentheus in a dress he'll wear to go to death, a trip to slaughter, killed at his mother's hands.
The strength of gods is slow, but sure. It strengthens out the kings of human folly, human pride, human madness, failure to worship the divine.
But a truly happy life is happiness day by day.
Now you can sing!
Well, how do I look? How's my posture? Is it like my mother's or my aunt's way of standing?
Your sufferings will be terrible. A tale whose fame will stretch to heaven's height. Agave and your sisters, Cadmus' daughters, reach out your arms. I bring you this young man for a great competition which I will win, and so will the thunder god. Now, only time will tell.
Come, Dionysus, show yourself to us.
As bull or many-headed snake?
Or fire-breathing lion.
Come with smiling face and throw a net round the maiden hunter. A net of death to make him fall at the hands of the herd of your people.
Maynard, join in the circle, seize the throng, and we will catch this beast, this spy who wants to tell the secret ways we dance to please the god. Hands without number grasp the tree and fell it!
He wore the women's dress. He took the fennel wand, the lovely Thyrsis, as the bull was riding him to doom.
First, turn your head and look up at the sky. Whose head then are you holding in your arms?
A lion's head. The hunters told me so.
No, look more closely. Easy enough to look. If anyone does not respect the gods, look at the death of Pentheus and believe.
Believe. I'm sorry for you, Cadmus. Your child's son deserved this. It was just. But sad for you.
But Ares will protect you and Hermodia and make you live forever with the gods. Say this, not as a mortal, but the son of Zeus. If you had not refused to see what wisdom means, you could have had a god, Dionysus, son of Zeus, as ally, and been happy.
I beg of you, Dionysus, we did wrong.
Too late you've known me.
And the god foretells, I'll lead a motley army of barbarians to Greece. And as a snake, I'll take my wife Harmonia, also turned into a snake, against the tombs and altars of the Greeks. So says the oracle.
It's a wonderful play. I really like it and enjoyed it. I strongly recommend it. It's a great play.
Normally, I don't think of Greek, tragedy as something I would typically go for, but then just coming here and actually seeing it, it was breathtaking.
Somebody said it was 2,500 years ago that are still relevant today, which I think is so amazing.
Blown away by everybody, really, and I was just told that this was quickly put together in 3 weeks. So
hard to believe, right?
That's a lot to remember.
This is the first production I saw of an authentic Greek tragedy, and it was amazing in every sense of the word. It brought to life everything that was on the written page.